Hello everybody and welcome back to StarCraft 2, where we are just digging into this mission.
The megalith systems will take a few moments to activate. It will be ready to move out soon. In the meantime, I've upgraded our robotics facilities to construct colossi. You can warp them in whenever you wish, Hierarch.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we do need to get a forge down. And I'm going to drop that over here. So yeah, we can warp in Colossi. We're not really ready for it quite yet. We do need that forge. Okay. Let's grab that forge. And just keep pumping out the probes for right now. I'm a little concerned about this over here, as well as this down here.
The megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should ensure that we have enough forces to defend it.
Yeah, working on it. Let's get a sentry in here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drop a pylon right about here. And we're going to keep bringing in the probes. Okay.
The megalith is online. We must ensure it reaches the stasis locks safely.
Oh wait, we have to follow it? Okay, that's a little awkward. Okay. In that case, we definitely need to be getting our upgrades going, and I'm going to start chrono boosting upgrades right now. Okay. So here it is at the lock. I'm assuming it's going to take some time here. So I'm going to go ahead... Oh, we don't have minerals for hardly anything. I'm going to deploy a pylon right here.
Reached the first stasis lock.
We can't see it. We can see it there. Okay. I do want to grab this sentinel here. I do see these resources. We're going to grab those quick. Actually, we're going to use the Colossus, since it can go up cliffs. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and queue up a single Colossus for right now. We're going to keep pumping out the probes. I do want to get another zealot in.
Detecting Zerg movement. Warriors, ensure none reach our nexus point.
Yeah, that would be good. Okay, that brings us up to 21.
The megalith is almost done with this lock. I would advise you to make preparations for its next move.
Yeah, we're working on it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drop a monolith over here for now, and then we'll supplement that with cannons later on. And then let's go ahead and get in another zealot. We have this Colossus on the way. We're going to queue up a second Colossus once we can, but we need an assimilator. Okay, that brings us up to 24 right there.
Sensors show the first stasis lock has been disabled.
Excellent.
The megalith is relocating to the next one.
Well, let's go. Yeah, that seems fine. I'm going to go ahead and do a solar lance here because I want to make sure that we can take care of those spine crawlers and as many of these lings as we can. We didn't actually kill those spine crawlers, which is a little unfortunate. But they're very close to dead. There we go. Okay. Colossus, I want you up here. Now, I do see even more resources around. We're going to go ahead and grab these mineral shards and then get out of there.
The megalith has arrived safely.
And then come do that. Okay.
It shall be brought down shortly.
I'm going to put a pair of batteries here and here.
Interesting.
And then cannons.
Used power cores of incredible size to provide
about like
energy for
that.
Experiments. They should be hidden somewhere within these hills. If our warriors can destroy them, we can claim the solarite components within.
So a cannon there, and then a cannon there. And this guy can't get out of there. Of course he can't. Cannon there. Okay. Now I do want a pair of gateways, at least. Excellent. Okay, so there's a housing up here.
The megalith's work is nearly complete. It will move again soon.
This shouldn't really be a problem here. We need to take care of those lings. There we go. No real problem.
The first power core
Excellent.
has been secured. Warping it aboard now.
Okay, we're going to continue queuing up a couple of colossi. Only one for now. And we're going to go for, actually, shields level 1. Okay.
Stasis lock disabled, and the grid is now at 60%. The megalith is en route to the third lock now.
So I'm going to go ahead and do some of this.
Crawlers, they're rooting on the ridge. Brace for incoming fire.
Yeah. That's exactly why I did what I did. Okay, we need to kill these guys up here. We need to kill this one. And we need to get over here ASAP. We've got more crawlers. I want these colossi up here. No, all of you colossi up here. There we go. Okay, grab that Vespine. Excellent. And we're just going to continue pressing forward over here. Okay. So this is going to become a bit of a problem. We're definitely going to need some reinforcements. I'm going to put up a pylon here, and then another gateway here, and then another pair of, actually another trio of gateways there, and that should be sufficient. Okay. So we do want to continue pumping out the colossi. And I'm going to go ahead and Solar Lance right here. About like that. Perfect. And we're just going to continue doing as much damage as we can. And then we're going to need to warp in a pylon as soon as this creep clears up a bit. Because we need to get some reinforcements in here. But for that to happen, we will also need to get some warp gates activated. Okay. Here he is. I'm going to go ahead and drop a pylon here so that we can warp in. Okay.
Well done, warriors. The megalith is disabling the third lock.
So I'm going to go ahead and drop a few sentries here for right now. Okay. And then we're going to need a few zealots.
This warrior awakens.
And I want these guys to come on up here. And for right now, all except for these guys, I mean, we need this Colossus to come group up with us over here. Let's push on in over here. And let's go ahead and get about 3 stalkers,
This lock is almost destabilized.
2 zealots,
The megalith will
and a
relocate
sentry.
shortly.
We'll get a second sentry as well. There we go. And these colossi are just about to get that power core. There we go.
Power cores have been obtained. I'll begin working on them immediately.
Excellent. Okay. Let's press forward.
I am detecting a large number of Zerg bioforms in the cave network ahead.
We can use the terrain to our advantage. Topple the rock formations
Yep.
near the entrance and seal the Zerg.
That's exactly the concept. So, the idea is we do something kind of like that.
The third lock has been disabled, and the megalith is on the move. My readout shows Cybros beginning to awaken from stasis. Only 2 remain, Hierarch.
Okay. And then we want our Colossi to take out this cave. There we go. And we're just going to keep pushing forward. I'm also going to bring in...
A significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead.
Never mind.
Exercise caution.
We are currently at our limit.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, I don't think this is a problem. Yeah, that's not a problem in the slightest. So we do need to deploy a pylon, a forward pylon, as soon as we can, which is right now. Can we get one here? Yeah, that's a perfect location. And now we can warp in 3 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. Excellent. Push on in, everybody.
This warrior awakens.
Okay. Shouldn't be a huge problem here. Oh yeah, this is fine. Link this guy on back. And yeah, this seems fine. I mean, we do have a cave there, as well as a cave here, that we need to take care of. But we're holding them. I'm going to go ahead and bring in 2 more zealots, actually 1 more zealot, to bring us to our limit.
This warrior awakens.
Okay. Let's just come up here and take this cave out. Excellent. And then we'll come down here. And we'll eliminate this cave as well, ASAP. There we go.
Phase link authorized. The megalith is now disabling the 4th lock.
And I mean, we don't need more units, I don't think, so... This is the 4th of 5 locks, actually. So let's go ahead and drop some. We don't need a lot. Just... that'll be fine. I don't think we're going to be attacked from this direction, realistically. And if we are, well, I guess we're kind of screwed. So we'll warp in as soon as we can here. And I'm going to do, like, 2 sentries.
You must construct additional pylons.
Actually, 1 sentry. 3 stalkers. And 3 zealots for right now.
This warrior awakens.
Okay.
Lock destabilization is nearly finished. The megalith will disembark soon.
There is an entire Zerg hive cluster between the megalith and the last stasis lock. Our only option is to fight through it.
Yeah, but that's not an awful option. There we go. And let's go ahead and do this again. Warp in a few more reinforcements.
This warrior awakens.
And in we go. Yeah, this isn't a problem at all. Like, I'm not even using sentry shields. We have no immortals currently.
The lock
But I
is
kinda
down
don't
and
care.
The megalith is traveling. Stasis grid at 20%. Wait. I'm detecting activity in the Zerg hive nearby. They're reinforcing the last lock.
Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worms are inbound on your location.
But do we care, though? I mean, ultimately, not so much. I'm going to go ahead and drop a pylon right here, so that we have even closer reinforcements. And ultimately, this is a pretty overwhelming force. Like, they're going to have a hard time, even with this here, but I think our stalkers deal with it. Yeah, no problem. I mean, they've got the Guardian there. But again, I kind of don't care. I'm just going to come on up here. We're almost at our force limit. Well, not our force limit, but our current limit. Okay, we're out of Vespine, so I'm going to go ahead and just drop down Zealots from here. Whoa, why are we pulling back? No, guys. That's not what I want. This Colossus is actually going up with the energy from the Sentry going into the shield. Stalkers, get in here. Take out that Muta. Take out that Guardian. Nice. Okay. Easy peasy. No real problem. Piece of cake. Okay. I would like to drop another pylon, but for right now, I'm just going to grab a Sentry and a Stalker. Oh, we're done. Okay.
The final lock is destabilizing, and the grid is down. We've done it! Cybros is free from stasis.
Recall our forces from Endion's surface. We take this battle to Cybros.
Okay, so what were the achievements for that? Seal all caves less than 40 seconds after Zerg begin to emerge from them. And destroy all structures. Okay. I mean, we were close on that. As far as sealing the caves, that would just be a matter of focusing, but that's not a problem. So the question is...
faction has joined our forces in the War Council.
Okay, so we're not going to get a cutscene here, so instead we're going to get a cut here. I'm going to go ahead and put one in here, and next episode we are going to continue this campaign. See you all then.